Hi everyone, my name is Muhammad Amer Khan. In today's video, I'll be discussing on inner join. So, as part of our agenda, there are three topics to be discussed. One is what is inner join with an example and syntax of inner join in SQL and inner join in SQL in graphical based calculation view. In the same way, we have left outer join and full outer join. So I suppose these are the most commonly used joins in SAP HANA. But for today's video, I'll be discussing only inner join, and in the next videos, I'll come with left outer join, full outer join, and other joins which are used in SAP HANA. So let's quickly go to the topic inner join. In any of the DBMS database management system, we used SQL queries to fetch the data from the database. Okay, so if we want to fetch the data from different tables, we come across joins. So we need to join the tables with the help of a common field, and we can fetch the data from two different tables. Okay, so when you want to join two tables, we have some joining techniques which we use to join two tables. So one of the joining techniques is inner join. So on the screen you can see two tables, sales order header table and sales order item table. So let's say I want the fields sales order number, description and sales creation date from the header table, and I am interested in the fields quantity and amount from sales order item table. So I have a common field called sales order number in both the tables, which is used to join these two tables. Okay, I'll join these two tables with sales order number and bring the values for the fields sales order number, description, sales order creation from the header table, quantity and amount from sales order item table. Okay, so how so if I apply inner join for these two tables on the field sales order number, then what is the output I get? So I get the output as you can see on the screen, third template, which is in page number 1 and 2. So I get two entries or two records or two sales orders, sales order number 1 and sales order number 2. I do not get any other sales order numbers. So I get these two sales order numbers and the respective values or the entire record for these two sales order numbers. What inner join does is it checks the left table values. So our joining key is sales order number, so it checks all the sales order numbers from the left table and see if we have the same sales order number or whatever the sales order numbers in the right table or the sales order item table. So sales order header table have 5 sales order numbers 1 2 3 4 and 5, and sales order item has 1 2 6 7, which means there are two sales order numbers, sales order 1 and sales order 2, which are there in both the tables. So inner join checks the same. Inner join what it checks is it checks the orders if they are in both the tables or not. If yes, then it displays in the result output. So in the entire description I have given the same explanation. So let's go to the details or description or the points which I have highlighted to demonstrate the inner join. So okay, so inner join is used when we would like to select the set of records that matches in both the tables or both the result sets. So that is what I have said. And the next point, let us say we have sales order number, sales order header table and sales order item table, and the tables are joined with the key field sales order number. Okay, as I said, so sales order number is a common field in both the tables, so I am joining these two tables with the sales order number. Okay, so now if we apply inner join on these two tables with joining key sales order number, then the result of the inner join upon selecting the fields sales order number, description, sales order creation date, quantity and amount, so the output should be like this. So record number 1, the description car, sales order creation date, and the respective quantity from the sales order item table. If you see, the quantity for the sales order number 1 is 2 and the amount is 20 lakhs. Okay, in the same way there is a sales order number called sales order number 2 which is there in both the tables. So the sales order number 2 is picked in the result output of an inner join, and its description is bike, and the sales order creation is 2nd of January 2022. The fields are coming from the left sales order header table, and the quantity is 1 for the sales order number 2 and the amount is 60,000. Okay, so these are the two entries or two records which we get in the output of an inner join, because these two sales order are present in both the tables. That is what the inner join checks. So since the same I have written in the bulletins, in the bullet points. So since all the primary key and foreign key values are checked and compared, if any of the values matches are found in both the tables, then it displays in the output of an inner join. Okay, in the above example, sales order numbers 1 and 2 are found in both the tables, sales order header table and sales order item table. That is the reason these two sales orders are displayed in the output of an inner join, and they are displayed in the output result. That's what it is. So other sales order numbers like 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 are found in only one of the two tables. So here if you see, 3, 4, 5 are present in the first table, the sales order header table, and 6 and 7 are found in the sales order item table. But these 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 sales orders are not present in both the tables. So that's what it is. So other sales order numbers, that is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are found in only one of the two tables, but not in both the tables, due to which those orders are not displayed in the result output. Okay, and next, only these two entries are displayed. Now you have understood why only these two records are fetched as an output of an inner join, because these tables are joined with the sales order number, and the sales order number should be there in both the tables, then only it comes as an output of an inner join. Okay, so on the bottom of the screen you can see the sales or SQL script to demonstrate inner join. So you have a syntax. So it says select. It is a simple select statement with a join, which is for inner join. So I'm selecting the fields, selecting the table fields from two tables. So whatever the fields you want to select, you need to specify the table name before the field name. So the syntax should be something like select table name from table name dot field name. So the field name or the field name from which table it is taken, so table name dot field name, and comma, again the table name dot field name 2, and so on. So how many number of fields you want, so those many times, like you need to specify the table name from where the field is fetched. So table name dot field name comma table name dot field 2. This is a straightforward, which you might be aware. So again, after defining all the fields, so write from keyword, then the schema name dot table name. So as I have written, let us suppose on the above to the SQL script to demonstrate inner join, you can see, let us suppose so here it is. Here it is. So let us suppose the above two tables. Okay, so here it is. So the example is same. So I'm selecting the fields from the left table or the sales order header table and making alias name as A. You can see after the from clause, sales order header table alias name is A. So whenever I'm defining the field names of the left table, I'm pointing the table name instead of the table name sales order header table, I'm pointing it as A as an alias what I have created. So select A dot sales order number, A dot description, A dot sales order creation date. So these three fields I'm taking from the sales order header table, and after the from keyword, you can see the sales order header table alias is A. So instead of writing sales order header table dot so number, I'm writing A dot all the time, and For sales order item table, I have created B as an alias. So for the quantity and amount which I'm taking from sales order item table, so I'm writing the table name, I'm replacing the table name with an alias name like b dot quantity comma b dot quantity amount. So this is the syntax of inner join. So first of all, select field names separated by the commas, pointing the writing the table name along with the field name from the schema name. So all the tables in HANA database are sits in specific schema. So this from a schema name dot sales order header table. So I am writing an alias name as A. So every time I don't want to mention the table name along with the field name, just wanted to write a small alias name, so which I can use while defining the field, declaring the field names. So for inner join, I just need to write join join. That's enough. That treats as an inner join. The other table, sales order header HANA underscore tables, that is schema name dot sales order item table. So as B, which is an alias name for me, on which are the fields on which I want to join these two tables. So I want to join these two tables on sales order number. So A dot sales order number, that is sales order header table dot SO number, sales order number equal to B dot sales order number, that is sales order item table dot SO number. A and B is basically alias names for sales order header and sales order item table. So that should not confuse you. Okay, so this is how inner join works. So there is enough information in this document and in an explanation. So if you have any questions, any doubts, you can write it in the comment box. So I'll take it and I'll try to clarify that. uh, and I'll also explain inner join with GUI based calculation view in the next videos. So I'll come up with a few more videos on joins. I'll try to cover the other joins as well. So bye for now. Take care. Thanks for watching this video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.